Hello folks, Mark Doody here. Today I am going to be doing Matrix 4 Resurrection. I've gone through the spoilers, I've listened to some of the leaks. Is all I can say to this. Now, on the good point is that they're saying that the visuals and the actual effects are actually really good. They are top notch on this one. But the spoilers again are like, oh, what's going on here? So I'm going to play the trailer in the background. I'm going to do some spoilers. So if you don't want to listen to any spoilers or listen to any of the leaks, please hit the subscribe button and then close this video down. So let's get into it. Let's see what we have. Right, there we go. So let's begin. Right, so straight away, I mean, the beginning, straight away, it looks really crap, the CGI that you've used there. And then we've got the cat, which anyone knows from the other Matrix films. If you see a cat, or what was it? No, sorry. So in the first film, he saw the cat and he was like, oh, deja vu. So basically in this one, they've got a cat and basically it's called deja vu. So this is, I mean, it's not even, it shouldn't be called, well, we'll get into why it's called Resurrection later on, but the whole point of this as well, it's like, it's number 4, yeah? So this is the 4th in the series. So it follows on after the 1st, 2nd and 3rd film. So everything that's in the previous films are lore. Now, this is set 60 years after the 3rd film. So we have a cat, a glitch in the system, and it's called deja vu. Ugh. So let's go back a second. So if we go back to here, we have, if you'll go bloody back, where are we? So we've got, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Neil Patrick, whatever his bloody name is. So this is the main villain of the Matrix now, and he's the architect, which pretty much most people that I've seen the reaction trailers to have all said that, you know, he's probably the villain or the reaction guy. So, the reaction guy? Yeah. So, he's the architect, the main villain, and, you know, which is pretty obvious so far. I've had dreams that weren't just dreams. Because apparently he's got PTSD from the previous films. So he's remembering, he's dreaming about what happened previously. So he's forgotten who he is and he's been put back into the Matrix. So the architect, what he's trying to do is keep Neo, but we'll call him John Wick for the rest of this because he's pretty much, he's John Wick as Neo. So John Wick, basically, he is remembering his former life. And the architect wants to take over the Matrix and he wants Neo or John Wick to basically not get his full powers again because he doesn't believe, John Wick for some reason thinks he's dead, so he thinks that this is the afterlife world and basically he's getting all the memories and everything, he's forgot who he is, but yet he still has dreams of the past films. And it's like, oh. So, am I crazy? Ugh. I mean, when I first seen this trailer, I thought, oh, this don't look too bad. And then when I heard what was going on about it, it's kind of like, ugh. The theories with the duck on his head, oh, I'm sick of hearing about them. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, if the leaks are anything to go by, basically, this is Trinity, who's not Trinity, but it is Trinity. So this is a Trinity who's got a husband and a child. And basically, if you watch previous films, that Trinity's dead. She died. So the machines, right, got Trinity, rebuilt her, and put her back into the Matrix. And it gets worse with Trinity later on. So he's taking the blue pills, so reference back to the first film. Basically, this is like, so I heard that the opening sequence, it's got the SJW girl, that's all I'm going to call her, or Bugs, or whatever her name is, but I'm just calling her SJW girl. And basically, they've made this film exactly like how they made the first one, and it keeps referencing the first film over and over again. And basically, this is a reboot of the first film, basically. It's a reboot of the first film that they've used the other 3 films to then build this to make garbage. I mean, the plot is, ugh. No more payphones anymore. So he keeps on taking the blue pill to keep him into the system. So obviously he goes into an old man there. That's because it's like 60 years into the future. And basically for some reason he doesn't age. Oh, dollar store Morpheus. Right, so what they've done with Morpheus is, so Morpheus died, yeah. I think it was on the online Matrix thing. So in the films you didn't know actually what happened to him, but he actually died. So the machines did the same thing, and it gets worse. Obviously, Lawrence Fishburne is an old fat guy. Now he's like me, he's getting fat. You know what I mean? And it's like, basically, he didn't even get asked to be in the movie. So the machine's done the same with him as they done with Trinity. They rebuilt the body. No, tell a lie. No, I got it wrong. Right, sorry. I need to start making videos fresh. But Morpheus was created by Neo, but Morpheus is also an agent. Go figure that one. And basically, he's like a virus in the system or whatever created by Neo. And basically there's some resemblance of Morpheus still in this body, but it's not Morpheus, but it is Morpheus. So back to the first film again with the blue and red pill. Ugh. I'm not getting started with that one. Ugh. SJW. So again, I mean, the effects are good, don't get me wrong. I believe. You know what I mean? So John Wick unlocks his Neo powers. You know what I mean? So this Christmas. So in this scene is where they go back, and so basically they have to get Neo out of the crop fields because they use humans as batteries, don't they, from the original 3 films. So basically they go in to rescue Neo, but they also go in to rescue Trinity, because Trinity is meant to be dead, and he finds out that she's alive. They go back to go and get Trinity and rescue Trinity. So, you know, there's a lot of jumping in and out, and there's a lot of things explained through this that I kind of missed loads of it, but again, it's absolute garbage. The writing on this is absolutely sloppy, and I mean sloppy, because it doesn't explain anything very well. So there are a lot of questions that are being asked at the moment. So I'm only bringing to you what I've heard about the leaks. This may not, all of what I've just said might not even be true, but you know, it is what it is. So let's carry on. Alright, where is it? Right, so this is Agent Smith. He's back. Agent Smith didn't die, nor does it explain where he came from or what he was doing, but basically he copied himself or something, and basically this is Agent Smith. And obviously they've done the same with like Morpheus, basically changed the characters, You know, to be honest, no one's going to be as good as Agent Smith as Hugo Weaving, because he was spot on. He was brilliant. But this is, you know, we've got another dollar store Agent Smith, and basically he's helping the architect because he got copied, something to do with the train, what happened with the trains in the previous films. And basically he's been copied. It's Agent Smith, and he wants to help the architect, and they don't want him to gain Neo, or John Wick to gain Neo powers. So basically, them two are working together to stop Neo, and the only way Neo will remember himself is because of Trinity. Right, and it gets worse. Honestly, it gets absolutely worse. So obviously, Agent Smith and John Wick have a fight. Agent Smith kicks his ass, and then basically, you know, this is before Neo gets all his super duper powers. So it's basically, again, I hate doing videos like this because it's like, so Trinity, right? So when Trinity gets awoken and all this, right? Trinity gets Neo powers because Neo's not the one, because Trinity's the one also. So they're trying to woke out the Matrix now. And it's like, why? What's the point? We've got super dupers. So Neo becomes the one. Trinity actually learns to fly before Neo as well, or John Wick, and then basically they learn together. Back to the Matrix. I mean, they call it Matrix Resurrection, and the reason they call it Matrix Resurrection is because they're constantly just everyone's dead, and they're just bringing him back to life again, and they're hoping for the best. Oh, he's dead. We'll bring him back. Oh, he's dead. We'll bring him back. He's dead. We'll bring him back. So, so it's like, so it's not guaranteed this, but this is what's going on apparently. Just terrible, isn't it? Absolutely terrible. It looked good at first until I heard the leaks, and as soon as I heard the leaks, I thought, oh, you gotta be joking. But the source of the leaks has actually been right with things like Godzilla and stuff like that. So some of the leaks he's done before have all been 100% spot on. And basically, so I'm pretty much guessing that this is going to be spot on too. So from the looks of it, there's going to be a Matrix 5, there's going to be they're just going to try and rehash. They're doing what they're doing with all the films at the moment, rehashing old movies, SJW it up, and then hope for the best, you know what I mean, and try and make some money. But as per, go woke, go broke, I mean, I was quite hopeful for this movie, and then as soon as I heard the leaks, it was like, oh, no, don't do it. Why do it? But anyway, if you like the video, please hit that subscribe button. If you are interested in doing stocks and you want a referral for trading 212 or free trade, please message me below on my social media links down in the description box. Hit me a little message, say, yo, can you send me a code? I'll send you a code over it. You deposit a little bit of money, you get a free stock, and I get a free stock. So everyone's happy. So please support the channel in any way you can. Please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you all for watching. And I hope Matrix don't end up like how they want it to be. Yeah.